Hello, everybody!
And welcome to another episode of
The HOSA Way!
Okay,
A little bit of it,
here
yeah.
we go. All right, hey everybody, welcome back, and this is episode 7. By the time you guys watch this, it's going to be Thursday. However, right now it's Monday. It's Monday, and we are in Michigan's beautiful Upper Peninsula, and that is because we are between the fall leadership conferences that we're doing up here. We do a northern fall conference at Finlandia University, but then we also do one down in Escanaba tomorrow, but we stay in my absolute favorite city in the whole wide world, Sam. We stay in Marquette.
What you're going to see here, footage from the 2 conferences that Mark is talking about, as well as some interviews we did with some of the students.
Yeah, so check these out.
Enjoy.
I'm Dayton Markham. I'm a second-year HOSA student, and I'm in the Copper Country. At HOSA, you meet a lot of new people, and it's a great environment to be in because everyone is interested in the same stuff as you. I met a lot of new people from different schools that I would have never been able to meet if I wasn't involved in HOSA. If you're thinking about doing HOSA, you should definitely get involved and look more into it because it's an awesome thing to be involved in.
Hey, my name is Mark Burley. I'm the Michigan HOSA State Director. I'm here to talk to you guys about Does anybody notice something freakishly awkward about that? Yeah. This is what I call it the shotgun approach. It goes like this. Hey, my name is Mark Burley. Good, let go at that point.
I'm Ellie Strohs. I'm from Hancock, Michigan, and I'm part of the Upper Country ISD HOSA chapter. This year we're going to try to get more things out into the community about our chapter and really try to put the word out about HOSA because it's sort of a smaller organization up here. I'm looking forward to at regionals just the competition, and then last year when we went to states it was a really fun experience. So I'm hoping to do well and hopefully maybe get to nationals, but we're going to try our best. If you want to learn more about HOSA, go check out our YouTube channel and hang out with Mark and Sip. Yeah!
We love these conferences. It's such a cool opportunity to be able to interact with the students.
It was a great experience.
It was awesome. Up next, we're going to talk about Gift of Life. Sam, what do you got for us tonight?
Oh, where's our bell?
Oh, we'll just do...
Okay, so we've been talking about it many times, but the time is now to register for the Gift of Life HOSA Challenge. There's 2 ways to win. The first one is to register the most people to the organ donor registry. The second way to win is based off of activity points. The important thing is, Gift of Life gives you everything you need to do this service project. They give you all of the materials, all of the resources, so it's kind of a no-brainer in my opinion. You can win without actually signing anybody up to the registry.
Obviously, that's not the goal. However, you don't have to feel the pressure of getting a lot of people to sign up. All you have to do is implement the tasks that they've given you. For example, some of those tasks on the sheet are...
hang a poster.
That's it. Hang a poster and you get points.
And you get a point. Include challenge information in your school announcements. Hang 5 posters in your school. Social media posts, article in the school newspaper, design a bulletin board, article in the local newspaper, set up an organ donor registry table, and I know that that was super successful for the chapters who competed last year. A lot of sporting events are going on right now, so set up a table, and it not only is gaining awareness for the organ donor registry, but also about what HOSA is. Create a video to promote the challenge, and if you do, we might share it.
Yes, please.
and a story on your local news station. That's the biggest amount of points. It's 20 points. Everybody who is doing the challenge gets this scorecard, and there's an app, and it has a special link for your school. That app is tracking the activity that you're doing. Also, you win prizes. Each get $500 for your HOSA chapter, a pizza party, and recognition on stage at the State Leadership Conference.
I'll just let you know, our goal is to have at least 25
Yes.
25 schools from the state of Michigan do this. There's no reason with 150 chapters that we shouldn't have at least 25 of them do this. I'm hoping to get at least 50% of our chapters, or maybe 100% of our chapters doing this, because it is a great cause. It's something Michigan HOSA is really railing behind, and we want you to be able to do something other than competitive events, get behind a service project.
The registration deadline for the challenge is October 29th. Register now.
The point that Sam shared earlier is that there's no reason not to do it.
Exactly.
Okay.
Bing!
All right, next is product review, and that is one of our most important pieces of or videos that we have on our YouTube channel right now, is how to affiliate and how to register for conferences, because this is the season that people are just doing that for the very first time. And we tell you, we show you with Sam put together some amazing whiteboard tutorials on exactly what you need to do. So check those videos out if you need any bit of help.
Yeah, man.
Ready?
Oh.
And ding. Thank you. Reminders.
Please reach out to us and tell us what your chapter is doing. Whether it's what you're doing for HOSA recruitment, what you're doing in a service project, what you're doing in your community, what you're doing in your school. We want to know what your HOSA chapter is doing so we can shout out.
Part of this video is to kind of highlight great activities that are happening, and if we don't know what those are, that's slightly difficult to do. So don't be afraid to brag. It's okay. Please let us know, and we'll give you a shout out here.
Ready? Is that?
So this is the Q&A, question and answer. Thank you. Let me preface it with this. My philosophy, ever since I've started, is I want to act small as an organization, meaning if you have a need, we want to say yes as much as we possibly can whenever we can. Even if there's a great deal of effort involved in saying yes, I'm completely okay with that, because that's what we're here to do for you. Now, having said that, there are a couple of rules that we need to follow out of fairness to everyone, okay? 2 rules. Okay. The first one is, let's say there's a team of 2 to 4. Can you compete with less than 2 or more than 4? If it designates an amount of people, can you compete with more or less?
The answer is
no. You cannot do that. And we don't mean it in a mean no. It's just if you do that, it's really hard to grade it from the judge's standpoint, evaluate it. Also, and it's just not fair to other people. Now, what happens a lot is, let's say you have a team, you've got Sally, Sue, and Timmy on the same team, and regionals comes along, and Timmy gets sick, and Sally Sue comes to the conference, and she says, well, I was doing health career display, but Timmy's not here, what can I do? Can I just do it by myself? And unfortunately, we can't allow that, because it's unfair to everyone else. What the next question is, well, can Joe from this other event do his event and then jump over with Sally Sue on health career display? And the answer to that is we can't do that either, because now you have Joe competing in 2 events, which is not fair. So what we can do, and be as flexible as possible, is we can say, okay, we understand that Sally Sue cannot do health career display. However, maybe she's really good at medical terminology, or maybe she's a good artist, or maybe she just wants to take a written test. We take her off the list for health career display, and we can substitute her in any event. And that can happen at any point in a conference before the conference starts. So even the day of, we can make a substitution. However, we just cannot allow people, it's not fair to everyone else if we have people compete with more or less than it says in the guidelines, or compete in 2 events. So only 1 event at regional is another answer to a lot of questions. Can students compete in more than 1 event? Unfortunately not. We're following the national guidelines, and it just makes things a lot smoother and easier and fair all the way along the way.
wow.
Woo!
Did you catch your breath?
That was a mouthful. Okay. This one is chapter shout out. Here we go, baby.
Shout out. This week's chapter shout out is FRASER High School, FRASER HOSA. So at the FRASER Fall Family Festival.
Say that 10 times fast.
FRASER Family Fall Festival.
Well, you did it. Okay.
Don't underestimate.
Can you say Irish? No, I can't even say it. Can you say Irish wristwatch?
Irish wristwatch?
Try that one, everyone at home.
At the FRASER Family Fall Festival, FRASER HOSA taught over 100 people sidewalk CPR and other first aid skills, and also had HOSA alumni attend as well. So way to go, FRASER HOSA!
Shout out to you guys. Nice job on that one. We found out about this over social media. So if your chapter does not have a social media account, it is a great way to publicize all the amazing things that you're doing at your school.
Use our handles, like tag us in it, and that's a way that we can see it.
And the handles are right here. Oh, that one's my favorite.
That's a good one.
Yeah, okay. And that's the HOSA Way!
Alright, let's go, man. My name is Ali, nice to meet you, can I tell you?
FRASER HOSA taught over 100 people of all stages.
What kind of stages?
I don't know, it's what the post said. I assume that they meant like
Stages of
all
life?
stages of life. Should I say all ages?
Stages of depression. Stages of grief. Stages of maturity. Some of us haven't got there yet. Stages
We'll change
of
it to
hair coloring.
ages.
Stages of
Ages.
ages. Of all ages.
I'm just gonna say it taught over 100 people.
Oh, that's better.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's not be so specific.
Shout out to FRASER HOSA.
That'll do, big.
That'll do, donkey.
That'll do, donkey. That'll do.